Angeles. Welcome to the Monday night. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, first and foremost, and the NFL postgame show and Monday Night Football. I just want to come in, man, and see what you guys thought about what we just saw in both of those games, and does anybody understand what we're dealing with when it comes to both of these teams that won tonight? If you're an AFC fan, if you're an NFC fan, there's some things, man, that went down tonight that's downright scary, bro. Downright scary. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a good situation, man, dealing with these two teams, dog. I First of all, we all knew Buffalo was a good team, but they beat the dog shit out of them cats tonight. I'm like, wow. 41 points, man. And Derrick Henry, what did he do? Derrick Henry didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing, dog. I'm like, what in the hell happened to D. Henry, dog? What's going on, y'all? What the? Put down whatever you want to ask me, man. I'll answer your questions. I'm just like, fuck. Man, the Bills, man, they're looking crazy out there in these streets, man. Von Miller, I don't know what the hell he did in off season. Von Miller is looking crispy, bro. He's looking better than he's looked in a long time. Even when he was with the Rams last year and he won a chip, he wasn't looking like he looking now, dog. He's looking like the old Von Miller, bro. I'm like, shit. Okay? Just running around. And I keep trying to tell you, man. As much as everybody wants to be on Justin Herbert's nuts, Justin Herbert's a bad motherfucker. Let's get that understood. But Josh Allen is a little bit above him, dog. Either one of them cats will be good, but if I had my druthers, I'd be taking Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a dog. He's an absolute dog, man. He's big as shit. He's like Ben Roethlisberger, but just I think his arm was stronger than Ben in his prime. I think he's faster than Ben running the football, and he runs like he's a damn fullback. He doesn't even care about contact. Josh Allen is not sliding. He's not doing any sliding. He's not doing any of that. He's about to take your linebacker's fucking head off and shit. It's like, wow, dog. Wow. Okay. Then on the second game, Darius Slay shut down Justin Jefferson, man. He shut his ass down, dog. Justin Jefferson got caught a major lesson, just like yesterday. His former college teammate Jamar Chase got taught a lesson yesterday by Trayvon Diggs. You see that both of these cats got digged. Both of those ex teammates at LSU, who are now the youngest superstar wide receivers in the league, just got digged out by the Diggs brothers, dog. Trayvon shut down Jamar Chase yesterday, Dallas and the Bengals, and then now you had Justin Jefferson just getting clowned by that. I'm just like, man, shit. That's how it goes, dog. That's how it goes. But everybody else, man, the games, the last couple of days have been crazy. We got a bunch of suspensions going on. People got suspended. We got some major injuries, and we're only 2 weeks into the season, bruh. And 2 weeks in the season, man, anything could happen now, dog. Anything could happen. But I just want to come in, man, see if you guys want to, chop it up for a little bit. I'll go over you guys' questions, man, see what you guys want to make things happen. But first things first, man, I like to say, man, thank you to everybody who's been supporting your boy. The comment section on all the videos have been hot lava. You guys have been in there putting down some really good comments, man. I've been trying to do my best to answer all the questions and everything you guys got. And if you haven't, go there and look at the comment section, man. The comment section is lit. Videos is lit. We talk about everything. We're not just a one-dimensional channel. We don't just talk about one team and shit. We talk about everybody. And it's been good, you guys. So I'm going to start reading you guys' questions. And we'll see where we go, man. AK, the scientist, said, Big Shaq, what happened to your Saints? Hey, man, Jameis Winston turned back into Jameis Winston, first and foremost. I told one of my best friends, Ant Cuts, that Jameis threw for that 200 yards in the fourth quarter, the first game of the season. I said, he can't keep that up, dog. He can't keep that up because ain't no quarterback throwing for 200 yards in a quarter. Not in the fourth quarter. Tell me where that's happened at. He got hot. But Tom Brady and them cats, man, and what went down with all of that, the fight and all that kind of stuff, man. Now Mike Evans is suspended for a game. I'm just like, man, the Saints just wasn't ready to ball, man. Wasn't ready to ball, man. But I still think that the Tampa Bay is not as formidable as they seem because they were losing control. You guys had the game pretty much it handled, but you guys are still out there doing what y'all doing, fighting and doing all carrying on. Tom Brady throwing tablets and shit. I'm just like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Okay. Harry Newsom said, "What's up? What's going on?" Big Daddy Murder said, "What's popping? What's going on, dog?" Okay. AK Scientist says, "Happy belated birthday." Hey, man, thank you, bro. Just got back from San Diego today. Was down there for the birthday shot on Sunday, but today's my wife's birthday, dog. So we turned up, but we brought our asses back to LA, man. So I'm back at the crib, taking in some games, still chopping it up with you guys, man. But thank you, I appreciate that, big dog. Okay, Margot, what's going on, Margot? Hey, Margot, we just got home from Dago. Your nephew had a great time at the zoo. It was off the hook. He had a good time, man. Plus, he was with his uncle, my brother, and my brother's girlfriend, and he was loving it. Okay. Joe Torres said, what's up, JT? What's going on? Ryan O'Connor said, Raiders still ain't competing with any of these teams, let alone the Chiefs, and dare I say the Dolphins. Let me tell you something, man. Josh McDaniels better get a hold of this shit quick, dog. This shit can go south really fast. The reason why it was very important for Raider Nation. I don't know. Raider Nation should have been watching the Titan game. It should have been watching the Bills and Titans because we got to play them in a couple of days. We got to play them, man. You gotta do your scouting. You gotta watch shit. But a lot of y'all don't want to watch that, okay? But I watched it, and I'm gonna tell you this right now: the Titans are very vulnerable, dog. You shut the running game down, and then they don't have nothing they can do, dog. That's what we have to do. The defense is gonna have to shut the running game down with Derrick Henry. Don't let Derrick get loose. Tackle his ass in the backfield. Get some negative yardage plays. Keep him under wraps and make Ryan Tannehill throw the football, dog. And we should be okay, barring Josh McDaniels forgetting that he needs to run the football and stop doing dumb shit. Okay? So that's what's going on with that, dog. That's what's going on. Okay. Harry Newsom said the Bills put a beat down on the Titans. Hey, man. The only thing that I don't like about that, man, is that the Raiders play them next. And a lot of times when teams get their asses blasted like that, they regroup and handle their business against the next team they play, dog. Okay. Magic Lindsay in the house said, man, Kirk Cousins looked horrible and Justin got D'd up the hell up. Philly looks strong and the Bills are killing it right now. You said it right, dog. You said it right. You said it exactly right, man. Kirk Cousins is a guy who makes a very good living just being okay, dog. Just being okay. You guys talk about, Raider Nation talks about Derek Carr. Who would you rather have? Would you rather have Kirk Cousins or would you rather have Derek Carr? I'd rather have Derek Carr, dog. I've seen Kirk Cousins be Kirk Cousins longer than I've seen Derek Carr be Derek Carr. I remember him with Washington and him now with the Vikings. It was all bad. He threw pick after pick after pick after pick. And Darius Slay was just intercepting balls all day, man. Matter of fact, Darius Slay dropped 2 interceptions. He should have had 4 interceptions. Okay. Zach Reynolds. Hey, Shaq, do you think we look better next week or you think we're going to melt down because I don't trust this coaching staff? The problem with us, Zach, is that we don't run the football. I'm really starting to think, this is what somebody had said to me last night, on the live last night. If you guys missed the live last night, watch that shit, man. I'm telling you, this shit is on fire over here. What I'm saying, Zach, is this. I'm starting to think that Josh McDaniels don't like Josh Jacobs, dog. I think that he's really trying to find a way to try to sabotage this cat, man. He's not giving him the football. Josh Jacobs is getting, 5 or 6 yards every time he gets the fucking football. And you just refuse 2 games in a row to give him the ball. It's third. We only need 3 yards. We need 3 yards, bro. You run a pass play, and everybody is talking about Derek Carr. Derek Carr's hitting receivers, dog. He didn't throw an interception. He threw the ball to Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow fumbled it. We got it back. It's still a fumble. Just because we recover a fumble doesn't mean it doesn't go down as a fumble. It goes down as a fumble, okay? They start double teaming Waller. They start double teaming Adams, and they said, "Hey man, we're gonna let Hunter Renfrow beat us." 3 yards is all we needed to get in field goal range, man. Daniel Carlson kicks 56 yarders, 55 yarders, 54 yarders, and we decided to throw another fucking pass play, bro. Hunter Renfro catches the ball, gets stuck. They pick the ball up and run it home for a touchdown and win the game. Come on, dog. Why are you not letting Josh Jacobs run the football, bro? What is it about Josh Jacobs you don't like? You already said that you're not going to give him an extension on the 5th year. Now you're not running him. But you're not running anybody, bro. You're not putting in the other running backs because they're not as good as Josh Jacobs. So that's what I say, Zach. As long as we run the football when we're supposed to, we have a chance. But if we decide to pass and become one-dimensional, we're going to get our asses whooped. That's what it is, bro. Okay. David Swartz says, seems like the Bills broke the Titans' will tonight, and they will have a short week against us. If we get an L against the Titans team, you don't know what to. I don't know what to tell you. We better. It's a must win. It was a must win last week. Winning against the Cardinals was a must win. What I don't like is after the game. I don't know if you guys was watching, because a lot of Raider fans after the game, with games they just turn the TV off. I watch and see what the guys are doing. What are they doing on the sidelines? What's their demeanor? These guys were kikiing, laughing and shit, smiling, cheesing, showing teeth, doing all of that. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys kikiing for? What the fuck are you guys grinning for? We just got our asses whooped. Like that. You guys are smiling on the sidelines. That's what I don't like, bro. I don't like that shit. I like people to feel like, hey, man, we lost, man. Okay. Sarah said, hi, Shaq. Please tell Janelle happy birthday. Hey, babe, Sarah K. Scott says happy birthday. She said thank you. Eddie Willis, Justin Jefferson didn't get to bust that gritty tonight. Nah, not tonight. Darius Slay lived up to his name. Slay. That's a tight ass motherfucking name. If your name is Darius Slay, you got no choice but to be a dog. You got no choice but to be a fucking savage. Your name is Slay. And not a one-horse open sleigh, but slay a motherfucker on the field. That's a dope-ass name, man. Darius Slay. You better be doing some shit. Your last name is Slay, okay? Magic Lindsay said, nice game tonight, except both were dominated by one team, so the games were not that great. These games are for real football fans, man. That's why the NFL has decided to they know the games that aren't really going to be, doing very well with the ratings. These games are for real hardcore football NFL fans, because there's nobody really on here that's really marquee name as of yet. You look at both teams, they're not really marquee. You don't have Derrick Henry's a running back, and running backs aren't the faces of the league anymore. It's a quarterback-driven league, and Josh Allen is young, so he doesn't have the cachet yet. Ryan Tannehill, people don't even know who the fuck he is. And then with the Eagles, you got a young quarterback in those guys that are playing tonight, and they don't really got no name either. Okay, so hey, it's for real football fans, bro. It's for real football fans. David Suarez says, man, but I ain't afraid of no Henry. I'm not afraid of Henry, but I have a feeling that Henry's due for a big game, dog. All we got to do is tackle his ass, man. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see, man. But shit. It is what it is. Lamonte Phillips says, what do you think about the Dolphins? The Dolphins is nasty, bro. The Dolphins is nasty. Here's what I didn't understand at first. When Tyreek Hill was talking about that Tua Tagovailoa is more accurate than Patrick Mahomes, I said, man, you just trying to fucking pump your guy up, dog. I'm not saying he's more accurate than Mahomes, but I think Tyreek Hill likes his personality. I think Tyreek Hill likes playing for the Dolphins more than he liked playing for Kansas City. And in your mind, you're thinking they won a Super Bowl. See, this is the kind of shit that regular people don't understand. The average fan doesn't understand this. Why would he not like playing for Kansas City? They won Super Bowl. You playing with Patrick Mahomes. You're the number one guy. All of that. Because, man, a lot of times, man, when you are in a situation where you want to be the king, you want to be the top dog, and you're not, you get disgruntled, dog. Even if you're winning, even if you're fucking winning, bro. Even if you're winning bowls, which the average person would say, man, I don't see what the problem is. You're winning Super Bowls, you're doing this, you're doing that. But when you want to be the fucking man, you're miserable, bro. You want to be the man. You don't want to be the man standing next to the man who's standing next to the man and shit. Patrick Mahomes is the star of that team. Tyreek Hill could never be the star of that team. He could never be the man because there's already a guy that's the man. Okay? Now he goes over to Miami, and now he's the man right now. But What he needs to understand is if Tua keeps playing like he's playing now, Tua will be the man. So they're playing well, dog. They're playing well, man. Okay. AK the Science said, "Happy birthday to the wife. We appreciate that, big dog." Eddie Willis said, "Raiders at 2-0 still have a chance to make the playoffs. What will it take to keep hope alive? What it'll take to keep hope alive is actually finishing off a game, bruh. I've had so many people tell me shit that doesn't make any sense. I had somebody type on my shit tonight. He said, Shaq, 20 to nothing lead isn't anything. That's nothing. That's not a big lead. And I said, what in the fuck are you talking about, bro? There's only been yesterday you had two teams give up 20-point leads, and that never happened in the history of the league. You're talking about 102 years of football, and 20-point leads are not leads you fucking blow. Okay? That is three scores, bruh. You don't do that. 20 to nothing, not 20 to 14, not 20 to 17, not 20 to 10, 20 to nothing, dog. Don't in the NFL, that means you won, bruh. Like I said, a lot of people, they just don't understand, man. Just be you. Here's what it is, dog. The Madden, y'all playing Madden, y'all play the fucking all that shit, that fucks up your mind, bro. Because you know you can come back from a 20 to nothing a deficit on Madden. Hey man, all I gotta do is just throw some bomb plays and do this and do that, and I can come back in the game. This isn't Madden, bro. This is real life. Okay. JC said, "Happy birthday to your wife. Always watch your posts, even though we're losing right now." Hey man, I'm gonna be here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I signed up as a member of Raider Nation when I wasn't even 10 years old, dog. I've been here a long time. I've been here longer. A lot of you cats been on this planet, bro. You think that this is the worst I've ever seen? You think this is the worst I've ever been? This is nothing, dog. When it starts, we get more losses, then I'll be able to say something. But we've been 2-0, 0-2 before. Last year we were 3-0. Remember? We were 3-0 last year until they pulled the plug on John Gruden, and then we lost six. The next 6 games we lost. We went from being 3-0 to 3-6. Okay, and then after that, we went on a win streak, and we had to win the last 4 games to make the playoffs, and we won the last 4 games in a row, bro. Hey man, being in Raider Nation ain't for everybody, bro. It ain't. We are a special breed of person. Not saying we're better than everybody else, but you got to be a certain type of motherfucker to be in Raider Nation, bro. Because if you expect to be here and be happy and all that shit, you picked the wrong team, bro. Okay. Ryan O'Connor said, "Big facts." Margot said, "Happy birthday, babe." Margot said, "Happy birthday." She said, "Thank you." JC says, "I think we're about to blow out the Titans." Titans got blown out tonight. We got to show up, dog. We got to show up, man. We can't keep playing the way we playing, bro. Okay, Harry Newsom said, "Happy birthday to my wife." And Dr. Van, what's up, Dr. Van? Said, "Big play Slay." It's a bad boy, dog. Like what I'm noticing, luckily for me, Doc, I'm a football fanatic. I watch the Lions. I'm the motherfucker that will watch the Lions versus the fucking Jaguars. Most of y'all ain't watching that shit. You're not wasting your time. What's on? Lions versus Jaguars. Man, I ain't watching that shit. Them two teams are sorry as fuck. Me, I'm watching it. And I'm telling you, a lot of those Lions were ballers, dog. We all know Matthew Stafford could play, but when he got to a team that he could play good on, he won a Super Bowl. Darius Slay, he was over there languishing over there, dog. Now he's with the Eagles, balling, bro. There's a lot of good players on these whack ass teams, bro. A lot of good players on these whack ass teams. Okay. Unknown Raider guy says, "Matthew, I'm worried about Titans. Might fight us the next game." Man, the Titans are at home. The Titans just got their ass tightened up. They're gonna play, dog. If we ain't coming out there bullshitting, we're fucked. If our team doesn't make adjustments, you got to make adjustments, man. Can't just expect the teams to lay down and play dead, dog. That's crazy. Okay, and I'm telling you, the blueprint on the Raiders is out. All you have to do is keep playing, and the Raiders will eventually let you back into the game. That's what it is, bro. Okay. Unknown Raider guy says, "I hope DC just wakes up." Hey, he ain't gonna wake up without a wake up call, bro. Josh McDaniels got to do a better job. Stop making DC be the guy that's gonna make all the plays, man. Run the football. Get the ball out of his hands, some dog. Stop making him the guy that's going to make us or break us. We got a good running back. Give him the fucking football. What's the problem? I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. Everybody expects Derek Carr to not be Derek Carr. He's Derek Carr, dog. What has he shown you that's gonna make you believe he's gonna be any better than he has been? He's gonna be the level he's at. What you got to do is be smart enough to say, you know what? We're not putting this all on Derek. We're gonna run the football, run some clock, bleed the clock out. Nah. Everybody expects him to save the Raiders. He's not that kind of. He's not that guy. Y'all expect him to be Mike Tyson and shit. You go to the club, you start being reckless in the club and shit. You start pitching on girls' booties. You start motherfucking spilling drinks on people, and then everybody want to kick your ass. And you say, "Hey, Mike," and Mike comes over and he starts knocking everybody out. No, no, you get your ass whooped up in there, okay? Because Derek Carr's with you, not Mike Tyson, not anybody else, not Josh Allen. Not Tom Brady, not Aaron Rodgers. Stop telling me, Shaq, man, the offense didn't do anything. Man, he gave you 20 points, bro, to nothing. You just shitted it away. Okay, go ahead, Kyler. Okay, go ahead, 2-point conversion. Okay, Kyler, go and score again. Okay, 2-point conversion. Come on, dog. I ain't with it. That's 16 points, bro. Okay. Sarah says, I just found out the NFL is going to end its contract with DirecTV at the end of the season. Supposedly all games are going to be streamed. Hopefully they'll figure out something soon. Hey, Sarah, this isn't the first time this happened with DirecTV. I had DirecTV about 5 years ago, and they did the same thing. DirecTV does not have a good relationship with the NFL, dog, at all. Okay? They just got paid from Jeff Bezos for that $1 billion a year. They got plenty of money. Now they're going to shit on all the little cats. DirecTV, man, I cut the cord on them 5 years ago because it was costing me $250 a month, $300 a month. I'm like, fuck, this is a car payment. Crazy. Okay. Julio Barrera says that's right. Red Nation for life. Bishop said, yes, we will. What's up, Bish? Doc says, I'll watch any football game. I woke up early in them London games with garbage teams. Hey, let me tell you something, dog. If it wasn't for the pandemic, I would have been in back in Europe, dog. I used to go to Europe, me and my wife, every year, dog. And I was watching Raider games. Not only did I go over to see the Raiders, I was watching Raider games in California at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. And then Sarah will let you know, especially if it was a Sunday night game or something. Then I'm on live until 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. And it's only 10 or 11 in California. Me and you are the same when it comes to that, bro. We're the same, bro. Okay. William Booster said Lions balled out. They got busy, bro. That's what happens when you try to mail it in. Oh, it's just the Lions. You'll find out. Sarah said big test for my Steelers Thursday night. Mitch better be ready or Kenny might be called in. We need to step up our offensive line to step up as well as our defense. Hey, Mitchell Trubisky has to play better. A lot of guys have to play better. My quarterback has to play better. A bunch of other guys got to play better, dog. If not, it's going to be a long season for a lot of us. And that's what it is. Okay. William Booth said, I watched the Jets and the Browns. I'm the same way, dog. Like, I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. If there's football on, I'm watching it, bro. I don't even care. It don't even matter to me. But a lot of my homies don't do that, but then they don't know nothing. See, they only care about these teams when they find out. They got to play them. Yo, Shaq, what's going on? What's going on with the Texans, dog? Tell me what you know about the Texans. I said, you ain't been watching them? Nah, man, they sorry. What's going on with them? You'll find out, dog. They ain't as sorry as you think. Okay. Larry said, what's up, Big Shaq? I'm chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Vibin Will Breeze Show said, Bills crush the Titans. Put their entire cleat in their ass. Just beat them down, dog. Dr. Van Nostrand said, I used to watch a bunch of the preseason games, but that didn't catch a lot this year. I watched as many as I could, but now these guys are trying to save their players for the regular season, and look at how that's turning out. It's not turning out good, bro. Not turning out good at all. But hey, it is what it is. Sarah says, you know me. I watch all the games. Yes, you do, Sarah. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. That's why you know a lot more than these men do. Okay. Yeah, that's why you be winning your office pools and shit. That's why your ass be fucking handling your fantasy shit, and they don't understand how the fuck you do it because you put in the work. These football games is 3 hours, dog. It's a lot of time. Okay. Um, Dr. Van Nostrand said, Titans gonna be pissed off after tonight for your Raiders. They're gonna be mad in a motherfucker, dog. That's why I'm worried. But shit, we can't be scared because we have not played a complete game yet. We got to play a complete game. We play a complete game and we fucking lose. I'll be like, well, we shit. Then that's what happens. But if we play how we've been playing and we lose, I'm gonna drag the Raiders, bro. Okay, I'm gonna drag them. Is that it? See if anybody else says something. Dr. Van says, where's the game at? Tennessee, Memphis, bro. I mean, no, Nashville. Okay. Harry Newsom says, always watch your opponent's games. That's why we know shit, bro. I know shit about everybody's team, bro. That's my job. Like, so when I talk to all my friends, I know what's popping. Okay. Bishop said it might be a loss on Sunday, sadly. Hey, man, nothing surprises me nowadays, bro. The way that we're being coached, nothing will surprise me, dog. Okay. Dr. Van said Hurts balled out tonight. I like Jalen Hurts, man. I'm glad that he got a chance to finally not have somebody breathing down his neck. I'm glad that they finally made a decision with Jalen Hurts and give him an opportunity to ball out of control, dog. I'm with that. Okay. No Raider guy says, man, if we lose to the Titans, Broncos, we're definitely going to go on 5 because we could lose to the Chiefs. Man, we got to win these games, bro. It's like the days of us just conceding that we're going to lose to the Chiefs, because that's what a lot of people, oh, we're not going to beat the Chiefs, though. Man, it all starts here, dog. It all starts mentally. You got to believe you're going to beat these motherfuckers, dog. We got to believe that shit. I think Josh McDaniels is still playing scared, dog. He's coaching scared. Okay? Really. What's wrong with running the football, man? What's wrong with doing things the way you're supposed to? I don't get it. Okay? Carl said, just what's up, Los? Balls to the wall. We have no less to get nasty to get a win. Man, you got to be willing to do what you ain't willing to want to do, bro. Desperate times equal desperate measures, bro. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? William Booth says, now, how did the Cowboys beat the Bengals? They're showing the highlights, man. I won't show them on here because I don't want to get a strike on here, a copyright strike. But they're showing the highlights of all the games, and the reason how they beat them was run the football, dog. Pollard ran like a 45-yard touchdown run. They ran the football, dog, and they played tight defense, and that's how they won, man. They shut down Jamar Chase. They shut the passing game down. Who else do they have besides Jamar Chase? Nobody. As far as running the football, Joe Mixon did okay, but not that great. Okay, not that great. That's how they won, bro. They ran the football. Now they're showing Tua just throwing the ball down the field and just Cheetah just running past these guys, man. Just running past them. Okay. Harry Newsom said I might go to the Titans Raiders game this weekend. That would be dope, bro. That would be dope. That would be tight. Dr. Van said Titans looked all right at first, but then fell apart. Hey, man, you gotta do more than that, bro. You can't keep falling apart. They just keep showing Tua throwing the ball to Tyreek, throwing the ball to Waddle. They were just killing them, bro. The only, as much as everyone says the Raiders played bad, man, Lamar Jackson had one of the best games he ever had in his career. Now, I saw him throw 5 touchdown passes on a Monday Night Football game here in LA against the Rams, and I was there. I saw that man throw 5 touchdown passes in my face. But he threw 3 touchdown passes and ran for 100, and they gave up a 21-point lead. That's why people don't know what they're talking about when they're telling me 20 points ain't a lot. They crazy, bro. Van Guy said McDaniels said the team needs to learn how not to lose. Huh? He needs to learn how to coach. Okay? Better learn quick because Raider Nation is brutal. You ain't lying, bro. We turn on you quick, bro. We turn on you fast. Raider Nation turned the corner on you. Raider Nation turned the corner on you. Ain't no coming back. I have not seen one player or one coach survive Raider Nation's wrath when we turn on them. I ain't seen it. Okay. The only reason why Derek Carr is surviving is because he still got 50% of Raider Nation that fucks with him, and the other 50% don't. It's 50-50. You do a poll down the middle. My voice. Thank you. You do a poll down the middle. 1 out of every 2 Raider fans can't stand DC. 1 out of every 2 Raider fans like DC. But it hasn't pulled over. That's the only reason why he's still around. Okay? Unknown Raider guy. So they should have did this the Raiders versus Chargers last year, run the ball with Jacobs. This is why I'm starting to say I don't think, oh man, they showing the fight with Mike Evans. Oh my God. I didn't see this. Scientists, aka scientists, I didn't see the fight. Wow. That was gangster. Yeah, I think Josh McDaniels don't like Josh Jacobs, man. Because it doesn't make sense. Josh Jacobs is doing everything he can do. Okay? Running the ball. He's getting good yards per carry. He hasn't had any fumbles. All of that. I just don't think he wants to fuck with him, dog. I think he don't like him. I don't think Josh Jacobs is going to be with the Raiders next year, dog. I don't think, because he's not going to do enough that's going to make him look like he's doing anything. At the end of the year, he's probably going to have like 400 yards, something like that. We're going to say, oh, well, he only had 400 yards. But when it's time to give him the fucking football, they don't give him the football. Okay? Dr. Van says, haha, my boy Ryan O'Connor with the $5 donation, dog. Thank you for the dub. He said, we have to beat the Chiefs. We traded for Adams. That's why we traded for him. Yeah, man, but like anybody could be double teamed, dog, and taken out of a game. Anybody could be double teamed and taken out of a game. That's why they said we're going to let Renfro beat us. That's a very good strategy. Let Renfro beat us, man. Because if Renfro beats us, Renfro's not going to the house on us. Adams can go to the house, and we know Waller's the fastest person that's catching the football on our team. So we don't want them two guys to get to the house. So we'll let Renfro, and Renfro's lighting the draws. Put some good hits on his ass. He fumbled, hit him again, fumbled, picked up the ball, ran down the block. That's what it is, dog. Nothing we can do. Appreciate the $5 donation, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, wipe them feet, man. Like my boy Ryan O'Connor, man. Show your boy some love over here, dog. Unknown Raider guy says, if McDaniels leaves, who would you want for head coach? Everybody, unknown Raider guy, everybody that I would want as a coach is already a coach of a team. There's nobody out there. Oh, Sean Payton. Sean Payton. That's who I'd want. Out of anybody else, Sean Payton, bro. Because if I had Sean Payton, I wouldn't be worried about what I'm worried about now. Sean Payton isn't going to do what McDaniels does, which is I have an idea. This is what I want to do. He's very much like John Gruden, man, unfortunately. Okay? Very much like John Gruden. Okay? Very much. Very egotistical. Eddie Willis says the Cowboys are not a dumpster fire. Their defense and running game is the cheat code. McDaniels has all of that. Hey, man, I saw the Cowboys actually galvanize behind Cooper Rush. And I'm seeing, this is what I'm seeing, man. I know it's crazy as fuck to say. I'm seeing people in the Cowboy Empire talking about there is a quarterback controversy. I'm like, what? A quarterback controversy between Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott? They're like, yeah, dog, we might have to go with Cooper Rush. I'm like, man, you guys, man, you're killing me, bro. Cooper Rush had a great game, but let's see him put a couple together. But you guys are really ready to jump ship on Dak Prescott? They're like, yeah, man, we're ready to go. I got Dallas Cowboy homies who still want Tony Romo. I never liked Dak. After Dak got hurt, I never liked Dak. I never liked him. I'm Tony Romo. I'm like, how come you didn't say that shit when Dak was out there winning games for you? That's the fucked up shit. How come you didn't say that shit when y'all was winning, but as soon as Dak gets hurt, you didn't like Dak in the first place? That's just crazy, dog. That's like you got a girlfriend and she leaves you, and then you tell everybody, hey man, what happened with you and Chloe? Oh man, I never liked Chloe, man. I was just out here pretending. Oh, son, he just poured out all the babe. 1 second, babe. He just poured out all this bubble stuff. Okay, no care. Here. No care. No worries. Yeah, this is some good stuff here.
No, we got plenty.
Hold on a second, man. I got to be a parent for a second. Here, babe, here.
No, don't worry about it.
Son, what the hell are you doing? My son just spilled all kinds of he had a bubble machine. He just poured this shit all over the floor. So I apologize for that, but I am a parent. So yeah, man, they're talking about a quarterback controversy for Dallas, man. That's crazy as hell, dog. Hold on a second, man. So cut off my son's toys. He's in there acting a fool. He's tired. All right. Henry Newsom says Josh McDaniels needs to get his head out of his butt. What I don't like about Josh McDaniels, man, is that he just does his expression ever change, bro? He's like the hoodie without the hoodie ability. He tries to be smug on the sidelines, try to keep the same expression, dog. I don't see him motivate nobody. I don't see him rah-rahing nobody. I like a coach like Sean McVay. Sean McVay is fist bumping, running up and down the sidelines and shit, slapping hands with his team, talking all of that. Man, Josh McDaniels just be sitting there looking the same, dog. Looking like this. Like he's just uninterested, bro. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay. Dr. Van said McDaniels doesn't fit the Raiders at all. They need a hard-nosed coach. Bisaccia did work with them, even though he's just a special teams guy and leads the teams well. The belief, Doc, self-belief, and belief in your brothers will get you fucking a lot. You look at the guy next for you, like when I played sports, bro. Coach would be telling you need to be playing for him. He needs to be playing for you. You need to be playing for him. You need to be playing for the fan base. You need to be playing for the fucking cheerleaders and shit, whatever the fuck. And if you believe in your brethren, and you got somebody that's gonna make you believe in your brethren, even though you're not as talented, you're gonna win 4 games in a row at the end of the season. Have 6 come from behind victories that had never been done in the history of the league. The Raiders came back 6 times. We won games on the last possession, 6 games in that season to make the playoffs with an interim coach who is a special teams guy. Josh McDaniels doesn't look like he's motivating nobody, bro. To be honest, he don't look like he's motivating a damn thing. Dr. Van Nostrand says Jacobs is a solid back. Very solid. Very solid. Hold on a second. Very solid. He's averaging about 4.5 yards a carry. We needed 3 yards. Give him the fucking football. No, I'm going to pass it. Why? To get closer for Daniel Carson to make it? Daniel Carson has a streak going on. He has the longest streak without a miss in the National Football League for kicks. He has made like 27 or 28 in a row. Give this guy opportunity to kick the fucking football. Nope. Because Josh McDaniels is smarter than everybody. Okay? Bullshit. Okay? Joe Torres says Derek Carr needs to pull any given Southern Jamie Foxx and call his own play. Derek Carr's not that guy, dog. Like I said, there's certain guys that when you were in school, they sat in the front of the class. And then there's certain guys like me, we sat in the back of the class and shit. We didn't sit up front. We sat in the back, fucking up. Derek Carr sitting in front with an apple on his desk. He's a yes, Mr. McDaniels. No, Mr. McDaniels. He could do all of that, dog. And you got to understand, somebody liking you will keep you around longer than you being good. That's simple, bro. Derek Carr knows how to make motherfuckers feel good about themselves. That's why he's always around, bro. Who don't like him besides Raider Nation? Okay, there's nobody that don't like Derek Carr who's not the Raider Nation fan base. Half of us. Everybody else loves the dude. That's why he has a fucking job. That's why he's a quarterback. They like him, dog. And you not liking him is not enough. Okay. Van Guy at 209 says, what's your opinion on OBJ? OBJ is in LA. He's here. He's training. OBJ only wants to play for the Rams, bro, really, to be honest. He's had offers, but he only really wants to play for the Rams, man. Why wouldn't he want to play for the Rams? He's in LA. It's la. They're the defending champs. He was at the ring ceremony. He really only wants to play for that team, man. He isn't really fielding offers right now. But let some injuries come into play, and we'll see what happens, dog. But he's not coming to the Raiders. If he was going to come to the Raiders, he would have already came. And we don't need him. Putting another guy on the outside is not saving us. We need to run the football, bro. And I don't understand why Josh McDaniels doesn't want to run the football. We got 5 running backs. Why do we have all these running backs if they're not even going to fucking play? Don't make no sense, dog. Okay. Necro Moore said, what about Hank Fraley or Aaron Glenn? It's the same thing to me, bro. Same thing, man. It's always the next person, man. Why can't we get the people who we hired to do the fucking job? Hey, babe, close that door, please. Yeah, I know. Son acting a fool. Let me lay down a little bit, you guys. I'm just tired, man, of us always looking to the next person, bruh. It's like being a serial dater and shit. After a while, man, when you're in your 20s, it's cool. Date until your heart's content. When you're 30s, okay, date, but you start understanding the shit's coming to an end. You in your 40s, what's wrong with you? When you're 50s, you're touched, you're fucked up. Something's wrong with you. If you're still running around and you're 50, damn near 60, and you're still running around being a serial dater, it's you. It's fucking you. Okay? It ain't them. It's something about us. When people come to us, they don't fucking do what they're supposed to do, and we're always looking for the next person. We need to start holding the people we got accountable, bro. Stop looking at other people. Like I always say, man, stop looking at somebody else's girl. I know motherfuckers that do that shit, dog. They got a girl that's cool for them. The girl is cool for you. You ain't motherfucking walking around here like looking like Zac Efron and shit. Your motherfucking ass is about 30 pounds overweight. And you got a motherfucking pimply face still. And your nails is dirty as fuck. She ain't the fine girl ain't interested in you, bro. Man, let me get on that. Then you chase her. Then she gives you a chance. Then you leave your girl. And then you find out she ain't gonna be with you. Then you right back in the position you in before. So that's what I gotta say about it, dog. We gotta stop looking at other people's quarterbacks. Stop looking at other people's coaches. And fucking use the people we got. That's what it is, bro. Silver Black says, what about Harbaugh? Harbaugh, there's a reason why Harbaugh didn't come back, bro. We never even pursued Harbaugh. That's who I wanted. I wanted Harbaugh. But according to Jim Harbaugh, the Raiders never reached out to him anyway. They never even gave him an interview. They never even talked to him, bro. Jim Harbaugh's first job in the NFL was a quarterback coach for the Raiders before he got with the Niners. He said he didn't even get a call for an interview, dog. Didn't even get a call. So I don't know, dog. I don't know. Van Nostrand said they booed Dak as he was walking out from an injury. Cowboy fans are ruthless, bro. They ruthless, dog. You know, I will say this about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott gave the Cowboys a scholarship that year he played without a fucking contract. The same shit that Lamar's doing. Okay? Lamar Jackson is taking a big ass risk, man, by not having his contract signed. Now I know he probably got him a Lloyd's of London insurance policy that'll probably pay him $300-400 million if he gets hurt. But Dak Prescott gave them guys a scholarship, saying, I'm going to continue to play on my $1.4 million scholarship to prove I'm worth $40 million. Got his fucking ankle busted, dog. Okay? And they were booing him then. Now he's got the money. He hurts him, gets hurt again, they boo him again. It's a cold game, dog. It's a cold game, Doc. Cold game, bro. Necro Moore said that's how Matt Patricia was in Detroit. Where did Matt Patricia come from, dog? He comes from that coaching tree of the hoodie. Okay? They all walk around looking like they got their ass on their shoulders. But there's only one guy who was the head coach of 6 Super Bowl teams. And it wasn't Matt Patricia. And it wasn't motherfucking Josh McDaniels. You guys were the men standing next to the men. Okay? Nico Moore says, real smug and rude. He looks like a rude ass motherfucker, dog. I was being honest. Josh McDaniels looked like just a rude ass person, dog. He just looks that way, bro. He might not be. I never met him, but he don't look like a nice guy. He doesn't look approachable at all, bro. He don't look approachable. A smile won't kill you, bro. A smile won't kill you. Being Billy Badass isn't helping us win any fucking games. Okay? Eddie Willis says the children are the love in the house. Salute to you for being a real dad, Big Shaq. Hey, dog, I waited a long time to be a dad, dog. I was out here in these streets. I was out in these streets for a long time, dog, avoiding it. Just fucking running around, doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I met my wife, and I put my jersey in the rafters, dog. And all the motherfuckers I was rolling with was like, why are you doing that? I said, because I'm smart. I know that that's it. That's it. I accomplished my shit. Don't fucking call me about no shit. Don't call me about no hoes. Don't call me about no bullshit. I'm out. I made the right decision, bro. My boys still fucked up. Yo, dog, I gotta get somebody like you. No, you don't. Because you done passed up about 15 of them and shit. And now your ass is old as fuck and they don't want you. So that's what it is, dog. I was smart. I knew when to get out. Okay. Yella said, Raiders always draft the best kickers. Don't we? Man, fuck, man. You go back to Ray Guy, who is in the Hall of Fame. He's the only punter in the Hall of Fame. That's the kind of shit y'all don't understand. There's only one punter in the Hall of Fame, bruh. Ray Guy. There's no other punters, bro. I don't give a fuck who you name. One. Okay? Then you had Shane Leckler. He going in. Then you had Seabass. He going in. But this Daniel Carson motherfucker is better than Sebastian Janikowski. Remember when Seabass was missing all those fucking field goals and shit? Because he just kicked the ball as hard as he could. He didn't learn accuracy till later on. It's like being on the driving range and you just hit the ball as hard as you can and the shit starts fucking, hooking and shit. Okay, instead of having technique and hitting the ball straight with less power and having it go straight, landing on the fairway, your ass is hitting it as hard as you can. Daniel Carson might be better in regards to his accuracy, but he's making 56-yarders, man. Why are you taking the ball out of his hands? All we need is 3 yards, bro. I think it was first down or second down when Hunter Renfrow dropped that fucking pass. I fumbled the ball. So I don't understand, dog. But our kickers are bomb. Van Nostrand said, I heard OBJ to the Bills. I can see that. Why not? Bills are looking the way they look tonight. Why not? Josh Allen, quarterback who's right now hot as fire. Why not? You got Stephon Diggs. I'm gonna be open, bro. I can see that. But as the season goes on, if something doesn't happen soon, we'll see. Okay. Sarah says, I just got an alert saying Kenny Golladay from New York emptied his locker after the significant reduced amount of his playing time. He signed a 4-year deal last year. Crazy. Hey, man. People like Kenny Golladay who empty your locker out, all you're doing is fucking up your own bag, bro. Like, I understand you're mad because you're not playing. Walk into the GM's office, walk into the head coach's office and say, hey, coach, could you drop me? Can you release me? Can you trade me somewhere? I think I'm not being utilized the way I want to. But him emptying out his locker, that just shows immaturity, bro. It's a National Football League. Where else are you going to go? Okay? Stupid. That's dumb, dog. It's dumb. Okay? Eddie Willis says IBJ has a short list. Oh, OBJ. The Rams, the Bucks, and maybe the Packers. I don't think the Raiders are on his list. No. Why would he? If I was him, I would go to the Raiders. I wouldn't go to the Raiders at all, bro. For what? To do what? Nothing's going to happen. If he goes there, he's not going to get the football. There's no room for Odell Beckham Jr., bro. We need a speedster. We need somebody to stretch the field. That's going to go down the field and stretch the field. We already got a guy that can catch passes like that, Devontae. It's not enough footballs, bro. It's not enough footballs. Yellow said, hey, Matt, you hilarious. Hey, dog, I'm just trying to be real, dog. See, you guys are smart. You guys are too smart for me to come here and bullshit with. If I come here and be fake and phony, you're going to see right through me, dog. So I must be myself, dog. Be real. So that's what it is. Okay. Van Der said Harbaugh would be a great fit for the Raiders, without question. But if you don't get a fucking job interview, what can you do? Jim Harbaugh said they didn't even call him, bro. They didn't even do a Zoom call on that motherfucker, dog. They didn't even do a Zoom call. Hey, hey, what's going on? It's Mark Davis, man. Hey, Mark, look like you got another bowl cut. Yeah, dog. Hey, man, are you interested in this job, dog? Yeah, I'm kind of interested. All right, man, we're going to send a Lear out, fly you out here to Vegas, put you up and shit at the Win, and we're going to come in tomorrow and we're going to talk. Okay, cool. He didn't get none of that, bro. Okay. Garbash says we need to boo McDaniels. Man, Josh McDaniels probably won't even trip by him being booed. He looks like he's that smug, bro. He probably would think Josh McDaniels looks like he's the type of cat that would think you guys are booing somebody else. Oh, there's no way they're booing me. He just looks like he's that type. Okay. Dr. Van said any quarterback can get their head hit without throwing the fans, but fans will tell you how they're injury prone. Ha ha ha. Hey, like I said, dog, I've seen every injury from a quarterback. Okay. Trey Lance, man, good gracious. I mean, damn, if he wasn't 22 years old, he might be out for a long time, dog. But luckily for him, he's young. Fucked his leg up. Okay. Raymond O'Connor said, Carr with an apple. He said, like I said, dog. Yes, Mr. McDaniels. No, Mr. McDaniels. Derek, can you get up here and put out this equation? This motherfucker knows it. Yes, X equal cosine, and then you carry the 3. Derek Carr's up and in the back, motherfuckers just like, fucking Derek always kissing up his shit. That's why he's getting his bag. That's why he's getting his extension, and that's why he's a quarterback. I keep trying to tell Raider Nation that. They get mad at me, dog. They get mad at me, man, because I say the truth. I have people say, "Yo, dog, you've been caping for." They call it what they call him. They call it cowering Carr. He said, "You've been caping for cowering Carr since the beginning." I said, "No, I didn't. No, I'm not. I just don't agree with you. You guys have been unsuccessfully trying to get rid of this man for 9 years, bro." I always say this to Raider Nation. If you're so fucking right, how come I'm right every week? You're right. I'm wrong, though. My shit is fucked up. But I'm right every game. Every game, I see number 4 behind center. You haven't been right no time. So what's there to talk about, bro? I keep telling you, I understand the assignment. Stop asking the same girl out. She done told you 9 consecutive years she ain't fucking with you. She ain't trying to go out with your monkey ass. You still asking, hey, I got a couple of tickets to, to the opera. You like opera? you like Sagers? No, I don't think so. Okay, shit. Well, you know what? Hey, there's gonna be my cousin's having a luau and shit. We're gonna be barbecuing a pig. You eat pig meat? No. Okay, that's how you guys look. Hey, man, we need to get rid of Derek Carr and we need to get Aaron Rodgers. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, we need to get rid of Derek Carr and we need to go get Tom Brady. That didn't work. Oh, we need to go ahead and get rid of Derek Carr and bring in Deshaun Watson. That was the stupidest one. That was the dumbest one that I had to field questions for. How you like that now? That didn't work. Oh, man, Marcus Mariota, man, he's going to take Derek Carr's job. First year. Didn't take it. Oh, that's just because Derek Carr, he didn't have a preseason. He didn't have training camp. He's going to win the job. I said, no, he's not. That's the point, dog. Desperation. Okay. Bishop said, do you have a sore throat? Yeah, dog. The weather changed from here to San Diego. It was cold. It was sunny, but it was cold. I wasn't ready, bro. I went down there, had a good time, but it was fucking cold. In comparison to LA, dog. I got back, fucked me up. My allergies is all fucked up, all that shit, dog. Okay. But I'm still on here because I love y'all that much. Appreciate you noticing that, Bishop, man, but your boys tore up, bro. Dr. Van said Sebastian Janikowski, first round pick. Man, Sebastian Janikowski, I think he was the 16th pick in the first round. But that just goes to show you how bad our kickers were, bro. They were laughing at us. You guys picked a kicker in the first round? Yeah, dog, because we was fucked up. Now we had some fucked up kickers. Okay. Sarah said, hey, you might need a hot toddy about right now. See, my real folks, my boy Bishop, my girl Sarah, y'all can tell my voice isn't right. I haven't been able to raise my voice at all. And I usually raise my voice. I'm usually, I'm usually up and down in my tone. Can't do it. This is as loud as I can get. I can't get no louder than this, dog. I can't. Okay, I'm not good. My whole shit is all stuffed up. I'm all fucked up. Okay. Silver Black 831 said, "When's the last time you had a punt or kick returns a TD?" Hunter Renfrow. Did Hunter Renfrow return the punt 2 years ago during the pandemic? Remember when the stadium was empty? He had a punt return for a touchdown. That's what it was 2 years ago. That was a punt return, kickoff return. Been a long time, bro. Okay. Sarah says you also need to gargle with warm salt water every hour to help you out. Yeah, I need to do a lot, Sarah. I'm jacked. Okay. Dr. Van said Mark Davis can't get a better barber, bro. Nah, dog. He can't. He don't want one, bro. One thing about Mark Davis stays on his square, bro. Mark Davis is a guy who does not get influenced by what everybody else says he needs to do. He gets the same fucking haircut. Same, and that's what he does, bro. He's like, this is my cut, this is how I'm rolling. It's that simple, bro. He was driving a old-ass minivan and shit. He stands on a square, dog. I'm Mark Davis, bro. That's what I am, bro. I'm not changing my style up and shit. Okay. Yellow says she only has to reject you once to know that it would never happen. Now, that right there isn't all the way true, Yellow. If you change your status and you change your swag, it could flip. Okay? You have to change. You can't be the motherfucker who was trying to get at her before she said no. You have to have what's called social proof. Social proof changes everything, bro. I've had it happen to me a few times. I tried to get at an older girl, maybe a year older, 2 years older. She looked at me like I was a little boy. 3 years later, 4 years later, shit is different. I'm grown now. I got shit. I'm walking around. I'm popular. I got my boys. I'm with other girls that look better than her. And next thing you know, you don't remember me, huh? No, and I didn't even remember. No, I really don't. I can't believe you don't remember the way you were always trying to talk to me. I'm like, I talked to a lot of girls. See, my attitude was different. My attitude was different. Before it was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. She didn't like that. But when I said, hey, I talked to a lot of girls, I've noticed. So what I'm saying is, hey, I told her, hey, you want to be down with the team, I'll hit you later. But right now, I'm busy with my friends and shit. Shit worked out in my favor. Why? Because my swag was different. Okay? That's the only way it changes, bro. Change your swag, change your stature, change your position. Look like you somebody that they need to be fucking with, and they fuck with you. Okay? But as long as you looking like somebody that they can just pass on by, they gonna do that. Okay? Bishop said, praying for you, man. Amen, Bishop. Thank you, bro. Please pray for me, my family, my son, all of that, bro. I take all prayers, bro. Trust me. I need prayers, bro. I know where it comes from. Thank you, Bishop. I appreciate that, dog. Thanks, man. Kitty Blair said, what's up? Morning. What's going on, KB? My boy KB out there in England. See, we got England in the house. Raider Nation's everywhere, bro. I try to tell these Raider fans, if you're a Raider fan, never let anybody tell you that the Raider Nation ain't fucking global. We got the biggest fan base in the world. Okay? My boy Kitty Blair is in England. What does his avatar have on it? Has that Raider symbol on it, bro. Tell you what it is. Okay. Bishop said, take a break, get yourself some rest. I know you're heated as I am too. I'm gonna not try to let this realization get to me. Hey man, we gotta know that it's out of our control, bro. What can we do as fans? Sit there and watch this stuff just fall apart. Nothing worse than that. Third quarter, we're up 20-0. Man, we're in here like, yeah, man, it's all good. They scored 20-7. Oh man, I ain't tripping, man. 20-7, I ain't tripping. Next thing you know, 16 to 20. Oh man, we need to do something. Next thing you know, 20. We kick a field goal. All right, we're up 23 to 16. Tied up. Overtime. Done deal. Silver Black says you got Spence or Crawford. I like Errol Spence, man. Crawford's a bad boy. but I think Errol Spence is gonna get his ass. I think Errol Spence is gonna get his ass, dog. Crawford, good fighter. I like him. I just think Errol Spence is he's gonna figure that shit out, dog. Okay. And Matthew Guerrero says, salute Matthew. Yeah, Michael Guerrero says, thanks, salute Matthew. And Bishop says, I see it all fall apart. And I was like, oh, heck no. Yeah, I did too. Dovinci TV, Raider Nation will bounce back. I think we'll win 2 of the next 4 games, be 2-2. I'll take that at this point, bro. Can we get something in the win column? I'd highly appreciate it. All right, you guys, man. Your boy came in. Your boy came in hurt. Your boy came in hurt to give it to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down, man. You guys have a good night. I'll be back on Thursday night for the Thursday night game, and we'll chop it up then. But my videos, I'm gonna have videos posted up every day. This is what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to give you guys what it is you guys is asking for, more content, and I'm gonna give you as much as I can. All right, love all y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Salute.